Should beginning student of knowledge be translating easy books to his language or focus on himself? My ummah is in big need.
Question comes from Poland. Should a beginning student of knowledge translate easy books into his language for his people, or should he just study and focus on himself? The question is an oxymoron, if that's how you say the word. It doesn't make any sense. You translating a book is a means of studying the book, understanding the book, mastering the book. You giving beneficial knowledge to the people that's paying zakat on the knowledge that Allah has given you. And if you pay zakat, what happens to your wealth? No question. It increases physically and metaphysically. The barakah, and Allah will give you more. But that doesn't mean that you just waste all of your time. Well, not even waste, that's a bad word. I take that back. That you spend all of your time translating. But if you have the ability to translate, and the questioner says that my ummah is in need, why not? And the first person to benefit from a book, Abdul Wadud, is the author or the translator. Sheikh Mufti rahimahullah, whom I've never met. He died. I wasn't overseas yet. But I studied with him through his tapes and his books. And I can say this, alhamdulillah, proudly. Walillahi alhamd. I benefited tremendously from the legacy of Sheikh Mufti rahimahullah. And from the tapes that I had in my house when I was in Medina, is he was asked a question similar to this, but in Arabic, and about an Arabic-speaking person. Should a talib al-ilm yashtaghl bit-tasnif wa ta'lif? Should he write books? Should we do this? Or should he just yurakiz ala talab? You know what Sheikh Mufti rahimahullah ta'ala said? He says, فَأَوَّلُ مَنْ يَسْتَفِيد Mu'allif, al-katib. He says the first person to benefit from the book is the what? The author. So when you write a book, you got to research. When you do a khutbah, you have to prepare, you have to memorize, you have to, you understand this? When you do a class, so you benefit first and foremost. But not at the expense of reading and studying and sitting with your teachers and the ulama in the proper time. There's a balance. It can't be a thing in which that's all you do is just write, or translate. No. But it has to be some zakat that you pay. And the benefit and the blessing of the zakah is the more that you give, the more Allah gives you. So if you have the ability to translate some small books and some pamphlets in which the people in Poland and other places are in need, they're in need of aqidah and basic fiqh and basic sirah and the sunnah and things like this, there's no doubt you don't have an option. You have to translate those books. But not at the expense of all of your time as a student of knowledge, let alone as a beginning student of knowledge. Are you understand the difference? The shaitan can trick you both ways. And the shaitan, he doesn't care how you go to hell. He doesn't care. Through extremism this way or extremism what? That way, he doesn't care. You can go to the fire of hell by hoarding knowledge. Not passing on knowledge. Sunnah clearly teaches us that. Or you can go to the fire of hell by you putting yourself forward and you're not qualified. And you speak and you talk and you pass on verdicts and rulings and you haven't learned and you haven't put in the necessary amount of time. So be mindful of that. Allah knows best.